project dashboard, what should be included? It all starts with asking yourself the question about why you're collecting this. So I find a lot of times people collect a whole bunch of data and a lot of it is would like to have. And so you got to be careful about not going down that would like to have stuff. And there's legislation that pretty much tells you that you can't just collect stuff willy-nilly. You got to collect things that you use. I would also say that in relation to dashboards, I mean, if it can't fit on one page when you print it out, and I'm not talking a massive page, just one normal A4 or letter size page, then you're probably collecting too much information on the dashboard, right? So that's something that you wouldn't want to do, because it is easy to go down the rabbit hole, as you rightly pointed out, in relation to focusing on the dashboard and what you manage. So I would say from a project dashboard perspective, what you really want it to be collecting overall, especially if you have multiple projects, is things like clearly the names of the projects. You want to be able to identify project health. So red, green, yellow. Where's the project sitting right now in relation to, is it on track? How is it doing in relation to budget? How is it doing in relation to risk? And you also want to be able to identify any self-updates coming. So if there's something new happening on the project, you want to be able to highlight that so that you bring that to people's attention. Because the great thing about being able to dashboard some of that information is if you can identify this early, then that signals to people in the higher echelons of the organization or to your client who you're working with that there's something here that they need to make decisions on, or there's something big that's coming up in your project. So I would say the core things that need to be on your dashboard are things around health. And so your health information might extend beyond budget and timeline and resources and is your project on track? So those four, I would say, absolutely need to be there. And also a space for you to be able to, write a very, very few sentences about either what's coming up next or any issue that you have. And so those are the things that I would suggest would be on a dashboard in particular, so you don't go down a rabbit hole. Of course, you need to collect other data, but other data should sit behind your dashboard, not on your dashboard. You need to be able to see quickly the health of the project. And you also need to be able to see at the very end what the overall health is. So you need to be able to say, all right, well, this project is having a few issues with timelines, but the budget's on track. We're okay for resources. So overall, I would say that this project's yellow, it's not green, it's not red or something along those lines. So that would be my recommendation.